Today's video, I have a haul for you all because I've done a bit of shopping recently. Here is my bag. I hope you are all doing wonderful. And before I dive in, basically what premeditated this is I'm going on vacation, actually. I'll just getting back by the time this video goes live, but I am going snowboarding and I own nothing to do this sort of thing. And so I had to go shopping and buy a few things, and I thought I'd film a video for you all. Most of the items in this haul are from REI. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or if you say it another way, but it's one of those sort of outdoorsy stores. They've got a lot of stuff for different outdoor sports like hiking and snow sort of sports and exercise and all this sort of stuff. So I went there and picked up some things. To dive ahead in and get started, I picked up a pair of gloves because I don't really have really warm ones that will be useful for me on a mountain. And so I just got the REI brand REI Tech Compatible 1 gloves, so they're water resistant, wind resistant. They're supposed to be really warm in snowy, cold weather. Probably not as warm as they could be. They definitely had bulkier, warmer, cold, ones that would keep you warmer. But this was in my price point, and it was going to do a similar job, so I just picked these up. Because I can always borrow gloves from friends if I need an extra layer. I just got the REI brand because it was a good price. And these are just these nice black gloves, and apparently they're touchscreen compatible, so I can use my smartphone with them on, which is always useful. The next thing I got is just this sort of sweater to wear underneath my coat, and it's in this nice purple color. This is also from the REI brand, and I guess I should preface this that basically everything most of the items I bought are from that brand, because it's cheaper than the more traditional brands you think of, like Burton and the North Face. Those are not quite in my price point if I was going to be buying all this stuff in a short period of time for this trip. So this is just the heavyweight base layer with a 4th zip. So yeah, the zip goes to here. It just has the REI thing there, and it's long sleeves. It's fitted. I've already tried it on, and it's got little peekaboo holes right here, and then your arm goes through there, your wrist or whatever. I really like it. It's a nice fitted thing, and I think it's also going to keep me rather warm. With some of the other layers I bought to go along with this. The next thing I bought is the only thing I didn't get at REI, and I actually bought these off of the Target website for like $30, and these are just some snow pants. They're a little bit big, but they're basically the best snow pants I've been able to find for under $100 in terms of material in these things, because they have this they're in this gray-black color, and they have a side pocket on this side, and then they have a zip if I need them to go wider, but I probably won't because they're a bit long on me. But they just have this shell outer layer, and then on the inside they have extra layers, and then also fleece lining on different parts of it. So I think these are going to be quite warm with a few other layers underneath. And they fit pretty good. They're easy to move around in. I tried looking to see if Target still had them available online ahead of filming this video, and they actually don't. But if you're interested in snowboarding, skiing sort of clothing, and you want it for cheap, Target also has coats, and I believe they were maybe 30% off last time I looked. And I actually ordered one. They didn't have the one I liked in my size, and I tried the next size up, and it was way too big, so I returned it and looked elsewhere. But they still have coats available, and they're actually nice. I would have kept mine if it would have been in if the size would have fit me, basically. So I recommend it if you're looking for something cheap. that will get the job done. They had some nice colors and designs if you're into the more flashy things. I had ordered a neutral in a similar color to this that had like a denim-y vibe. It was actually really nice. I wish it would have fit me. But yeah, it was a nice warm coat. It was easy to move around in, and it was only like $40. I would really recommend it if you're looking for something. The next items that I picked up are just some socks. I don't really have any really thick wool socks, and I thought since I'm going snowboarding, it'd be a good idea to pick some up. So I just have the everyday crew socks in a medium size because I couldn't find them in a size small, so I'm hoping that they're going to fit my feet. I'm just going to sort of go with it since everything else I'm wearing is going to be big anyway, and I'll probably have breathing room in my shoes. But they're just their everyday crew socks, you know. They're going to basically just keep my feet warm. And then I also got hiking liner socks because I didn't buy hiking shoes yet, but I'm in the market for some hiking shoes, and they had them and they were an affordable price and I was there, so I was like, you know what, let me get extra socks that I can wear with like hiking boots since those are something I'm going to be investing in soon. And then I figured it couldn't hurt to have an extra pair of wool socks for my trip coming up. The next item I got is to go underneath the purple sweater that I purchased, and that is just this Polar Max Layer for Life. It's a warmest 3.0. I guess it's a 3.0 on some sort of scale. It is one of the warmer shirts they have available, and it's just in a women's extra small, and I saved this because I ordered it online. Because it just looks really out of date to me, this packaging, so I thought it would be funny to share, but I just got this in an extra small, and it's just in a black color. It's a fitted turtleneck. I would not recommend it for those of you who feel very constricted if like you have a tight turtleneck on, because it was definitely, I've had to wear it around my house a few times before I wash it and pack it, because it does feel kind of constricting, and I haven't worn shirts like this in a while, but I'm getting used to it, so that's just something to keep in mind when buying items like this. So yeah, I think this is quite warm. I think it's very sleek looking, and I think it's gonna really help, you know, do the job. So the next item I got is just the women's lightweight base layer, and that is basically just some lightweight wool leggings. They go all the way down to the ankle, and I thought they were going to be really fitted, but they're actually looser in fit. You know, it's got an elastic band around the waist, and I think it'll just help work really well to keep the sort of warm air in, you know, amidst all the layers and the cold weather of being on the mountain and in the snow and all these sorts of things. Yeah, and I think these were like $37. So most of the items I bought were like basically under $40 each. The socks I got on sale, one of them for like $7, so that was really great. So for the last item in this haul, I have a coat, because I actually don't have like a proper coat that can be good for snowboarding or skiing and these sorts of things. All my winter coats right now are like knee length. I needed a coat, and like I said, I ordered one from Target. I really liked it, but they didn't have it in my size, so I tried the size up and it was way too big. It was not even going to work at all, and I didn't really like any of the other colors, so I didn't order another one in my size. And so when I went to REI, I saw this guy, and I really like it. It's actually a very similar color, and it just looks like this. And it's got the hood up here, and then like this fleece line, and the top half of my coat is actually fleece lined, which is really good. And then we have the sleeves, which really just have like polyester lining to break wind and like water. And then the bottom portion has these pockets, and then it just, you know, it just zips up. This is just the women's Madrona jacket, if I pronounced that correctly. It is a waterproof, breathable travel jacket. So when I bought it, I actually thought it was like supposed to be for like, you know, snow sports and like being on the mountain and all these sorts of things, because it was with a bunch of other coats that were for it. But I did some research online after I bought it, since I bought it in store, and it's actually a rain jacket. I figure with the fleece lining and the fact that I'm going to have like 3 other layers on underneath it that are going to be very warm, that I should be fine. I still really like the jacket, and I think I'm going to be wearing it on my vacation in general, even when I'm not on, you know, on the mountain snowboarding. But I really liked this, and I got it on sale. And it was originally $149, but I got it for $74, which I thought was really great. And here's another look at it. And yeah, I'm gonna be filming videos while I'm on vacation. I have a couple of ideas, but one of them will probably be some sort of what I ate in a day or a travel vlog for a day or two. And since I'm going to be wearing this a bit, you'll get to see how it fits in that vlog. And maybe I'll do like outfit of the days or something like this, so that you can see how like all this gear sort of fits me. And I know this is a little bit non-traditional to like what I normally haul or what I normally film videos on, post for you guys. But I hope you liked this, and let me know down in the comments if you like snowboarding or any of these sorts of things, or if you're taking any winter trips this year. I'm really excited. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.